If you use a custom home page in the current version of Desire to Learn, after the upgrade, when you activate it, we're not sure, but it just may look awful. What we would like to do is encourage you to recreate your home page using the new default template in version 10.1. You would begin by clicking on Home Pages in the Manage Course area. And then what you'd want to do is make a copy of the course default by clicking on the Action menu and selecting Copy. And now that we have a copy, we can click on the title. And first thing we're going to want to do is rename it to something meaningful to us. And the layout, we're encouraging you to leave it at basic, which is the new 2-column layout, so that students become familiar. But if you are so inclined and must keep the 3-column layout that you had in the previous version, you can change the layout. And by scrolling down, you'll see that there are 2 different templates for 3-column. 3 equal panels and a large middle panel. And don't be fooled by the large middle panel. It is not as large as the one we had. If you have a table or a video embedded in your news items, it will show up in that column, but it will also have a scroll bar to see the full width of it. So we are cautioning against any of the 3-column layouts because they are not representative of what we've had before. So again, we encourage you to adopt the new 2-column layout. So now if I scroll down into the widgets area of the screen, I see my 2-column layout and the widgets on the right. We have to recall students will not be seeing the Manage Course widget. So it'll start with the calendar. I do want to keep the research widget because I do have a large research project that I think it'll be handy for students. The Student Help Desk, maybe I'll move that over to the larger column. It is available on the My Home page, so students can see it there, but I'm going to put it down under the news so that I can put my new contact widget over here. So by hovering over the Student Help Desk widget, I can click on the X, and now it's removed. So let's add it over into the larger column. I'm going to click on Add Widgets, scroll down, and I'll find the Student Help Desk, check the box, and click the Add button. So now it's over here. It may get pushed down by my news, but at least it's accessible for students. So now over here in the narrower right column, I would like to click Add Widgets, and I'll find my Contact Me widget that I created in the old version. I'm going to check that box. To select it, click the Add button, and now you can see my Contact widget is located here. And I think this was going to need a little more priority than the library research guide, so I'm going to move this up right here. So again, I'm dragging this handle here and rearranging things. Remember, students will not see the Manage Course widget. That is for instructors only. So now I'm going to scroll down and save and close. So that has taken less than a couple of minutes to recreate my home page, and now I need to activate it. I'm going to activate my new home page. In this area, activate the home page, and by selecting it from the drop-down, My Home Page, and then clicking Apply. Once I see this save message, I can go back to my course home page and see that my Contact Me widget is here.